Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your Bubby. Let's get a special video. Y'all know what's going on. Today we're going to be watching both Uncle Skoob's and Lamar Peters' documentary that Baller's Life created, and we're going to be dissecting everything that's going on within this documentary. So make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, as we're almost at 101,000 subscribers. Appreciate you guys so much for the support, and we will be announcing our giveaway winners when I get back to the crib. So make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that. And also, man, listen, you guys have been asking to train with me. The link is in the description, and also my Twitch link is in the description as well. So make sure you guys go ahead and lock in on that if you guys want to follow my Twitch, and if you guys want to train with me and get better at the game of basketball, and also not only get better at the game of basketball but seek mentorship, go ahead and click the link in the description. And here we go, baby. Let's get to the video. Okay, here we go.
You have to go see it. It look good on social media when you see it up live in person. You're gonna put on the show every time.
I got the old headphones and everything.
His work ethic is crazy. He put the work in, you know how to separate himself and really lock in the grind. And he's one of the motherfuckers that had it all in his hand and lost it. So when you go do some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Think about a projected top 10 pick going to a sophomore year at Mississippi State. So to have it all up here and lose it, now you gotta grind and get it back. Now he got it.
I've talked to NBA coaches who said he should be in the NBA.
The guys is just
actually, I'm not gonna lie. I could attest to this because, obviously, the high school that I went to was a really, really good high school in basketball, bro. Like, we was really good. And Lamar, he went to Landry Walker. They was really, really good in high school. So, my freshman year, we lost in the state championship. My sophomore year, we lost in the semifinals. And during that time, Landry Walker won the championship my sophomore year. And I think my freshman year, they got to the semis, I think. So, and then my junior year, we wasn't as good. They was pretty good, I think. And then my senior year, we was kind of competing as well that year, too. I think we were the 7 seed. They were the 2 seed or something like that. So, I could attest in high school, he was like that. In college, in Mississippi State, he was like that. And he was top 10 on the draft board, bro. That's no cap. That's no cap, for real.
Whatever it takes, he gonna bring it to the table. I can tell you this, man. Playing Lamar Peters one-on-one with no help is insane.
I will say this is fire production.
Man, I'm Lamar Peters, born and raised in New Orleans, a professional hooper, you know.
Getting ready for the 27th. It's gonna be a grind. Trainer D, he always looked out for me, be there for me whenever I need him. You know, I trust him to get me right. I'm saying he'll help me along the process to get this dub.
All right, so what I want you to do, just lay on your back, go leg lift 10 and 10, and then on the both 90, 10 and 10. I'll keep it up. Like this. All right, so what you're gonna do here, I'm gonna give you that ball, just hold it in front of your chest, and just step back. We're gonna go 8 on each leg.
Warming up the body.
About 3 or 4 months now, I think, since he's been back from Mexico. Okay. And so we just been at it ever since then. The goal for the last 3 or 4 months really is just keeping it
warming up the body,
keeping the joints and the muscles healthy and strong. Just getting his timing and everything back, and hopefully next year European League.
There we go.
For that. I'm proud of the work he's putting in, getting in the gym actually early in the morning while everybody is asleep. So that already we just starting to separate from the pack. While everybody else sleeping, we here working. So I'm definitely proud of that. Listen, I
think that's gonna be the biggest thing, bro, is him being in shape. I really do. I do think there's a skill level here, but being in shape is 60% to 70% of the battle in one-on-ones. And if you're not in shape, you're cooked. If he's in shape, he's more than capable. And also, if he's not in shape and Lamar takes a tough L, I would not be giving that excuse.
Exactly what he's supposed to do. And it's up to whoever his opponent is, Uncle Skoob, I think that's his name. If he's ready, as long as he stays respectful, he'll have a nice, smooth loss. If he come out disrespectful, then, he's just going to get whatever he got coming to him. So You know, we're gonna see what happens on the 27th.
That's why I say though, Lamar, he gonna be working, dog. I don't see him not being in shape. I don't.
He's ready, man. This light work. This ain't nothing too serious, but I know that he's definitely ready, man. And anytime he gets to practice, competing, you know, that's just right up his alley, getting him ready for whatever's coming next. So I don't want to put no numbers out, but you know, was it 30? The game to 30?
Mm-hmm. And Lamar did say he's gonna donate 10 points to Skoob.
Oh, he's gonna give him 10?
Yeah.
Oh, he got that's a nice gift. I'm surprised he gave him that.
No, I'm just letting him know I'm beating him by 10 plus years. It's gonna be light though. Too little.
He can't. Don't sleep on that man though. You gotta get a hand in that shooting pocket. Don't let him. Boy, you let Skoob shoot.
That's true. I don't know, man. I ain't know. 10 points then? Yeah. Might be 30 to 8. Shit, I don't know. It might be 30 to 8. It might be 30 to 8. We'll see.
My official predictions will be made July 26th. A video will be made. Stay tuned. July 26th, we'll be making an official prediction video.
I know.
I can't lose to a guy like him. Like, this is my legacy at stake. Like, I lose to him, I might well tie my sneakers and throw them bitches on the power line and just hang it up. Like, my legacy is at stake. Like, I know it's at stake. Me, him, I don't know about him, but I know I can't afford to lose this game. I don't give a fuck how it go. I know I'm gonna win. Skoob is trash to me, bro. I don't feel no pressure because I trust my work. I don't just talk shit. Skoob is trash to me, bro.
Yo, fellas.
I don't feel no pressure because I trust my work. I don't just talk shit. I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding hard for this shit with the talent. So I ain't gonna lie, me and everybody around me, they'll tell you. When that shit dressed up nice like that, that crowd do something to me. That turn me on. I just get way more excited. So it's like, shit, I ain't let myself down. So you on the other side of the gun, bro, you dead. Like, it's always personal. You ain't with me, you against me. So it's like, I'm gonna fuck you up.
We hooping in here like pretty much every day for real.
I like that mentality. Put it all out on the line, let you know what it is, and he's putting his entire rep on the line with all of this right here. You know what I'm saying? He's putting his entire rep on the line.
But, man, I'm gonna grind, knock it out, make sure I'm prepared, some good bump. Really just stay in. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for him, real bad for him. I ain't gonna lie, bad for a lot of them though. He just the first kill. Blame Davo and them too. They wrong. Davo lined you up, bro. Davo lined you up, Skoob. He put you on that cover, bro.
Man, he talking heavy, bro.
You could have been on my side. And I could have helped y'all, but y'all like going against this shit, so we outside now.
Coach Jones, assistant coach at Skoob, Blake Jones. My first time meeting him actually he was in 6th grade. He was in 6th grade and he was breaking the press by himself, waving the whole team off and breaking the press by himself. We knew then, like, he gonna be special. It's exciting, man. I tell everybody it's something. You know how they say, like, some people you just gotta see before you get out of here? He just one of those people, man. You have to go see it. It look good on social media when you see it up live in person.
I honestly didn't expect Lamar to. I mean, I made a video a few months ago saying that he should be on the scene, but I didn't expect him to make this big of a splash into the scene. Like, for people to, a lot of people are gravitating towards him. A lot of people are not liking what he's doing. It's kind of like you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect him to do this. I thought he was gonna come in, hoop, and then dip, but like, he's really like, you feel what I'm saying?
Every time.
I'm Coach Bird Antoine. I'm actually Lamar, the Peters high school coach. With Lamar, we won 2 state championships. Yeah. Been coaching for 10 plus years. Yeah, Lamar, work ethic is crazy. Loves to be in the gym. There's been times where I have to put them out the gym. And that's how much they love to be in the gym. Work ethic is crazy. He get in the gym 2-3 times out the day. The guy is he's a fierce competitor. Whatever it takes, he gonna bring it to the table.
Well, my name is Coach Frank, trainer in New Orleans. Met LP at about maybe 9 years old, off the football field, ironically. So we talked a lot. He said, man, I need you to help me get better. I said, done deal. His work ethic is second to none, to be honest with you. That's why he was able to come back even off this injury. Maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and he wasn't where he is now. But he's all the way back. He works effortlessly. He tirelessly. He's always working. So, you know, his work ethic is really the reason why he is who he is, you know?
That was a big test, though. I told him that, like, I couldn't even recover from the ACL. A lot of people can't recover from the ACL. So to see him, like, he took his lick chin high, stayed in the gym, grinded, got back healthy, and he got back to it. Like what y'all saying, nah, he's still kind of out of shape. So by the 27th, I think he'll be in top shape.
I'm done. 36. Man, I read my 36.
I'm hearing 30 to 6. I'm hearing 30 to 8. I'm hearing he won't get past this.
Can't tell the world. Can't tell the world.
I said 10.
Being nice.
Nice.
All my friends nice. She gonna be 30 to 6, 30 to 5. Yeah, he country. He gets nothing. He country. He gets nothing out there. He gets nothing. We gonna get some good work in, bro. Today was a successful day. So grinding. This is part of the shit we do. I normally do more, but I'm burned out today. I've been getting after it. So I'm gonna bring y'all to where I was born and raised at, where I first started playing, and Desire in Lamar. So we're gonna hear that next.
Where we at is where I grew up, most of my childhood. This is considered Lamar, part of New Orleans, the Desire. This place where I'm from, Lamar.
The Desire projects were meant to house underprivileged African American families. On one hand, the Desire was the largest project in the entire country. But on the other hand, the Desire was the poorest housing development in the entire city of New Orleans. But in a storyline that is all too common and that we know all too well, once the drug trade was established, crime would then increase.
You already know how that go with the drug trade, huh? All type of drugs are just imported into all the impoverished neighborhoods, and it's basically a way to destroy them. Was the Desire really a project back in the Gap before the drugs really hit that area? That's something I want to do some research on. All these so-called projects, were they really projects prior to the drugs destroying that area? That's some things I want to start researching. I want to figure that out. You know?
During the 1960s.
Shit, this is why place that really made me who I am for real. This is considered like a lot of people would consider it bad, like, you know what I'm saying, back in the day growing up, but shit, it was pretty safe for me, because, you know what I'm saying, this is all we knew growing up. Like, majority of my family stayed back here, so, you know what I'm saying, it's always been safe for us. This is where I learned pretty much everything growing up as a kid, but one thing you had to do is really be tough. If you wanted to come around here and play ball, and, you know, our moms and stuff, they was at work trying to make sure everything was everything. And, rest in peace to my father, he was incarcerated a lot when I was young, so moms was really working to make sure we had food in the house, you know what I'm saying, and shelter over our heads. So just to be out here and shit, anybody who know this, they'll vouch for this. Like, you had to be tough, you know what I'm saying? You might have fights and they just won't see, you know what I'm saying? You might have a fight before you even hoop, just to see if you was able to hang around here and be tough enough. So, but all good memories for me, man. It's really made me who I am. That's why I'm so tough, you know what I'm saying? I just come off aggressive. But, you know what I'm saying, it's just all been good vibes and a good time for me.
Well, growing up in New Orleans, I mean, it's always tough. It's just like any other city, just like any other rural city. We're going to see a lot. And at the end of the day, you're going to have people around you that's guiding you and putting you in the right position to do good things. But the streets could take you to another direction.
And he's one of the motherfuckers that had it all in his hand and lost it. So when you go do some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Think about a projected top 10 pick coming out of fucking going to a sophomore year at Mississippi State. So to have it all up here and
damn, this is what make me mad. He was really getting workouts with
Mississippi State. So
he was really getting workouts with Lee. Like he was really that. That's what get me mad. Like I was trying to see bro in the league. I ain't gonna
have it all up here and lose it. Now you gotta grind to get it back. Now he got it.
Shit, I was on top of the world, you know what I'm saying? Everything was going my way, everything was going smooth. You know what I'm saying? I had everything I wanted, but it's like you lose that focus for a split second, and God had ways of showing you, like, if you don't appreciate your gift, if you don't work hard, and treat the right way, I could take it from you. But I was happy to go through that at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Realizing you gotta take full advantage and other people really want your spot. So I no longer take things for granted. That's why I'm telling you what I'm gonna do to school. It's gonna be bad. I would say like my biggest obstacle was losing my father for real. When I lost my father, he was incarcerated for most of my childhood. You know, so that bond like wasn't always as strong, but when he got out, like we really had built that bond. And, like I seen a lot of me and him, like the confidence, the talking, you know what I'm saying, walking my chest out. So I really seen like damn, like you know what I'm saying, like that's my father. And when we did build that, that was around like the time when I'm in college, you know what I'm saying, we going top 10 on the draft board and stuff. Like, so on the outside looking at everybody saying what they think I should be doing, not knowing I was facing real life adversity. So that was hard for me, and I, you know what I'm saying, and I still was a young man, so I still take full accountability for everything that went on. But that was tough on me, you know what I'm saying? I was 19, 20 years old, so you know what I'm saying? It was tough, but that taught me nobody's gonna feel sorry for you, that you still have to put your head down, you still gotta work, and be disciplined, you know, stay true to yourself.
It rained every day in Louisiana. It should be pissing me off. Every day it's just raining. Every day it's just raining in Louisiana. At 2 o'clock every day in Lafayette. Oh my God.
I'm Musa Hamden, Jet Life Recordings, Jet Life Apparel, Jet Life Sports, president of Jet Life, alongside my partner Currency, who a lot of people may know. I met Lamar originally through part of my Stan Parks, who knew Lamar from young. When I first met Lamar, he was still in college, and you know, Stan believed in him and said, I want you to meet this guy, he's the truth, you know, and let's see what we could do to help him out, move along. You know, just like any other kid coming up, you know, he had some issues from home. You know, we grew up in New Orleans. New Orleans is a city that, you know, people have a tendency to may not have the right leadership. And I think that's where we wanted to come in and try and shift and make sure that he grows up and becomes the star that he should be. And Lamar still being that athlete. I always said he should be in the NBA. I've talked to NBA coaches who said he should be in the NBA. You know, things didn't go the way we wanted early, but he's still here healthy, working out every day, and still got the skills that's showing that's where he belongs.
When you wake up the day of the game, what's kind of running through your head?
Like where we just was at, where I was raised at, man, it's just different. Like you gotta be really tough. You can't just say you tough. You can't just be tough for your fans. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? You can't act like you tough. Like you find out who a dog when you put a dog in front of another dog. So I feel like.
What is footage at? Oh, it is footage at. This is Skoob popping it back a little bit. I want to see this footage. I want to see Skoob popping it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He tell LP, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm winning. I'm winning. Pause. But I'm winning. You know what I'm saying?
Just got real bad intentions on my mind. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? He's a tough shot maker, and crafty with the ball, but like the things I seen, like the things, you know what I'm saying, I was looking for, shit, I wasn't impressed for real. The game plan for me, I really want to take his heart. I really just want to see when his soul leave his body, like pause. I really want to see that. When his soul leave his body, when he put his head down, feel like he got no more fight in him. Then I'm gonna step on him more.
I'm predicting 30 to under 10. I give Skoob 10 at max if he have fun. He's a competitor, man. That's what he live for. The crowd, them type of moments. He never back down from them type of moments. The crowd in the gym, he gonna put a show on every time.
Don't take it too hard, bro. Just work harder. You'll get another try, you know. But LP got this one, bro. I can't front. LP got this one.
Skoob, I'm gonna tell you, man. You woke up a beast. Talking ain't gonna help the situation. He's an animal, man. You woke up a sleeping giant. And the worst thing you can do is wake up a sleeping giant. So he up now, he's woke. You better be ready on July 27th, my boy.
I'm betting everything. I bet the whole house, everything. Dude is a bum. I'm proud of you, how far you have came, bro. To create your name, all the shit you have done. But Blame Davo and Ballers.
Man, they talking crazy. Oh my gosh.
But they put you in the hot seat. I don't know. They set you up because you shouldn't even be in the same room with me. I don't know why they lined you up. I think it's a blind date. They put you on and told you, man, you got a chance. They wrong. Them niggas fucked you up because I ain't gonna lie. After this shit, you might be done in this space, bro. You might go do some other shit, but the show I'm gonna put on, I'm sorry, little brother. I'm sorry. July 27th, man, DC, Lamar Peters versus Uncle Skoob. It's gonna be a movie. I'm expecting it to be a classic, man. Come out and support. I promise you won't be.
This is PR right here. You gotta watch Skoob. See what Skoob on. Real quick. Where my mouse, man? Damn. There you go. Let's watch Scoobs. Here we go. Let's lock in.
I move in silence, but I do not move small. I don't beg to be seen. I exist to be felt. I'm not here to impress. I'm here to separate.
He going out this shit hard. Hey, the intros for this shit were kind of crazy. No kissing. I'm messing with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's my weapon. Discipline is my armor. I don't perform for crowds. I perform when it's time. Every step I take is built from words they never see. I've been overlooked, doubted, counted out. That was fuel. I don't chase revenge, I chase refinement. The Black Ghost isn't a nickname. It's a presence. No gimmicks, no need for noise. When I show up, everything shifts.
Well, I like that. You can't change the
I'ma
people
let 'em
around you,
out.
but you can change the people
I'ma let 'em
around you.
sleep. I'm gonna stay sharp. I'm gonna stay calm. And when I move, they're gonna feel it in the air.
And it's on. I'm rocking with it. I ain't gonna count. They probably got so much copyrighted music in this shit. I'm gonna have to erase all that stuff.
Man, for as long as I can even remember. I've always been an early bird though. I just feel like it gives me an edge. Like I know some people wake up, but I really do this shit daily. There's never a time I don't wake up. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long, long time, bro. Like since I first started my brand. That's like 4 or 5 years now. Just waking up early, just getting shit done. I take a walk every day. Get my thoughts right. But yeah, early bird get the worm. Coach B, good morning, my guy. The Miyagi effect. Man, where's Zay, man? All that talking about, yeah, I'm here at 6 a.m. on a dot.
I think the early wake up is just like a sign of making sure you're disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to wake up this early when most people don't like waking up this early. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something to, like, have a mental edge over people.
Where's Zay, man? Is that Zay
But
right
here's my thing. A lot of this is about confidence, too, though, because I tell you this, chat. A lot of these guys are putting in the same amount of work. Gym 2-3 times a day. Weight room. A lot of these guys are putting in the same amount of work, man. It all comes down to confidence, and sometimes it comes down to God-given talents. But a lot of it comes down to confidence and mentality and being in shape. But a lot of these guys are putting in the same amount of work per day.
Time, I was about to oh, that's not Zay. Oh, yeah, see? Late. Now I'm on his ass. Zay. Thought it was. That's that. I met Coach B through Zay. Yeah, so I just like Coach B because the consistency. Like, you know, it's hard to find a trainer that'll consistently wake up every day and come work out early in the morning, you know? So I feel like just finding that consistency and knowing he'll be here whether I'm here or not, that's what I fuck with. I like consistency, bro. Like, you know, just knowing, like, he can rely on me coming, I can rely on him coming. I don't gotta text him at night, be like, yo, we working out? Then he'd be like, oh, I got this to do, I ain't coming. That it's rare if he does that, which I can understand. Yeah. So I've been working out with Coach B like for about a year now. Yeah, about a year.
It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe with this documentary. I didn't expect Skoob to be as chill mode for this one. I did kind of expect him to pop it a little bit more. LP is going dumb. He is talking his talk. Skoob is kind of like on this new kick. Even though I think Skoob is probably one of the biggest trolls in the community. He's on a new kick right now. I don't know if that's out of respect for Lamar Peters or is that out of a different vibe and aura that he's trying to bring to the scene to change his perception. Let me know how you feel in the comment section about this.
Father time, hard to see the vision when you only see dollar signs. Stick to plan A, cause the beef feel like compromise. Thinking shit sweet, this the life they don't advertise. Supposed to use your voice, but when you do, you get ostracized. Fucking love it, oh I fucking love it. Land at the free with free speech, air quotes above it. Speaking of the quotes, don't look at those. We just blow the budget. Made $1 million off these songs, I just wrote another.
Good pickup.
Yeah, I just wrote another.
Yeah, copyright though.
What's at stake for me? I feel like it's another game, man. I'm not, and when I say that, I don't mean I'm not taking it serious, but it's another game. Like, it's not really nothing at stake. It's me against me. So
trying to minimize it
better than I was the last game.
Minimizing it. If you minimize it enough in your head, the less anxiety you're going to have when that moment comes. If you understand what I'm saying, like if you minimize that moment and you actually convince your body and your mind that that moment is small, it's the less anxiety you're going to have for that moment.
I don't feel no pressure. It's me against me, man. I respect Lamar as a player. I don't really know him as a person, but, you know, I'm going to let him talk, and we'll just see each other on the court.
Oh. Hold it. Shot, boy. 1. You good? 2.
That's our first time hearing some stuff like that because normally them guys go on Instagram Live and they pop it before their matchups via City Tour to pub their matchups and promote their matchups. This is Uncle Skoob turning a brand new leaf right here.
That shot. All right, here we go. We showed them off the hot here. So what are we doing? Hook pass. They closed out, hook pass, shot fake, penetrated. You're relocating for your partner, you relocating for your partner. Here we go.
This is the first person Skoob faced in a while that I think might want it more than him. He set his legacy on the line. I don't know. Scoob's gonna have to dig deep for this one.
He is, though. He is gonna dig deep.
I fear for what LP won't do to Skoob on the 27th. Ego shattering. Too small for more period.
Oh my God! When you really put all them comments on like one screen, shit.
I've been doubting my whole life, so I'm used to it. I feel like I actually love proving people wrong or just shutting people up.
Crazy seeing school like this though. Like he's like
I actually love proving people wrong or just shutting people up, just shutting you up. You know, if you feel a certain way, I'm gonna show you otherwise. So, you know, like I said, I respect Lamar and what he's done, but I mean, there's been a lot of obstacles. I mean, a lot of people know that I lost both my parents, but I feel like there was even more obstacles after that. I feel like life is just obstacles regardless. So to say one thing that I overcame helped me get here, I'd be lying. But I just feel like life in general, every day is something new. You gotta get over that hump. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm gonna keep doing.
It's gonna get so physical in that game, bro. Good move. Beautiful. Good pacing. Yes, sir. This man always got on Jordan 13.
Oh my God!
Honestly, I can't even answer that. I don't know what pushes me, but I just know shit has to get done. So, like, if I don't do it, then I'm fucked. So, just knowing that if I don't do it, I probably just won't be nothing. You know, you gotta do it to get it done. So if you want something in life, you gotta act towards it. So I just feel like that's the, I don't want to be homeless and not being able to take care of myself, not have a family, you know. So I gotta do the things I need to do daily to make sure I keep that or attain more, you know.
I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm here for. You come kill Skoob, the fuck over Nas, and if you want some of that shit, no, you can't fuck me over. I'm gonna fuck over Nas. No, you can't. Look, I'm not hiding it. I'm not throwing a rock and hiding my hand. That's the point. I ain't gonna make no friends. We all cool.
Is that the first time those guys have? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Is this the first time those guys have been spoken to like that since they've been on the scene?
New sheriff in town. Start with this kid.
My first time seeing Lamar, I never really knew about Lamar, and just not in a disrespectful way. I never knew about him. I just heard some stuff about him, like when Nas was supposed to play him back then, but I didn't know his history. But I saw him off the dribble, and he was talking crazy. Obviously, he was tuned in, but I didn't really think nothing of it. Like, the way he trolls and the way I troll, like, it's a little different. But like I said, I'm over the whole trolling thing.
No, no, you can't. No. All right, so listen.
With the new lane of basketball, pay-per-view, I feel like people know what they're going to get. And it's better when it's competition on both ends. So then you don't have to do all the extra answers. So
all right, so listen. I'm gonna respectfully disagree. I want you to be who you are. That's number one. I want you to be who you are, and you've always been a troll. You've always been a troll. Win, lose, or draw, you've been a troll. And I don't want you to go from what you were doing on the Ballers Life series, and even in the OTD 2v2, when you were doing some trolling, etc., and don't troll now. Because all right, so let's say if you win the game, you're gonna troll. Are you going to win the game? I mean, if you win the game, are you going to troll when you win? You know what I'm saying? This is the confusing thing for me, because it's like, okay, you've been trolling since we've been knowing you. And let's say on 27, you pull off this win. You won't talk you won't troll, you won't do none of that. Because if you do, this is going to be a contradiction. You feel what I'm saying? I think you should just be who you are. But I mean, if this is the leaf you want to turn, then who am I to tell you anything, bro? You're a grown ass man. You feel what I'm saying? This is just what I think. I don't want you to put yourself in a hole that if you lose the game, this looks even worse, because that's going to look like you have almost too much respect for Lamar Peters, if you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully that isn't coming off disrespectful to you, Uncle Skoob, or to anybody that's Uncle Skoob fan.
He's doing all the extra antics because maybe he thinks I'm not a threat, but we just gonna see. I'm gonna just let him talk, you know. They could think that he's my toughest battle.
He is.
There's only one way to find out.
He is.
And that's on July 27th.
Him or J Smooth, 100%.
everybody who don't know me, I'm Manny. I'm one of the founders of Street Stars. With me and Skoob, we met a long time ago. Yeah, a lot of people was down here for sure. I feel like it's similar to what it is now. A lot of people want to see him get humbled. So Skoob I feel like he's one of them people that he wants to prove people wrong, and he feels like he had to prove people wrong. So I feel like going into this July 27 game, that's what he's going to do. We all see what's going on. A lot of people are down him. Feel like nobody really thinks he's going to win, but his inner circle. And that's how he like it for real. He always been an underdog. He liked that underdog story. He thrives off that, so that's what he wants. So I feel like our camp, we wouldn't have it no other way. We wouldn't want it no other way. Shun people up is what we want to do, and that's what he wants to do. So I feel like it's going to be a better win. I follow Lamar on the ground. We follow each other. So I see everything that he's putting out. It look like he's a big boxing fan. It look like he's a big battle rap fan. So he got all the quotes and he got all the analogies and everything. Look, I'm telling you, Lamar, don't come out here and lose to Skoob. Cause look, the way you've been talking, I know we talk, but the way you've been talking, you better just hope you win.
I like when it's more competition. The better the competition, the better I perform.
Skoob really cold. Skoob really cold. Like he really do this shit. But man, I just don't see how, bro. I really don't. I just don't see how he wins that game. I think Lamar is honestly 2 levels above Uncle Skoob. I do. And if I'm proven wrong, I will come on the video and I will I'm telling you right now, if Skoob beats Lamar, y'all know how I give it up, man. I'm going to give Uncle Skoob all the praise that he deserves if he beats Lamar Peters. But not from what I've seen over the years, I just think he's meeting a guy that Uncle Skoob is meeting a guy that is just as much as a dog, if not more than a dog. And he's bigger, stronger, faster, and more skilled. And that has nothing to do with Uncle Skoob and his ability, because Uncle Skoob is a hell of a basketball player. I don't want to get that confused. Just because I think or people think that he's going to lose this basketball game has nothing to do with Uncle Skoob being a great basketball player. He can play basketball at a high level.
It's part of the routine. Coach K is another guy that's consistent.
See what I'm saying? Because both of them are putting in the same amount of work. Both of them are putting in the same amount of work. Y'all seen the same thing.
That's a quote right
Chim, weights,
My name is Coach Kenny Wright.
Chim again, waking up early. It's the same thing.
Been doing this for about 10 years
But
now.
they're putting the same amount of work.
Primarily basketball players. But I now work with all sports. You know, it's all about sports performance here at Get Right. So Skoob came to me. He's been coming to me since late last year. But I've been knowing Skoob for years, and he's just a great guy. So when he came to me, it's like, look, I want to get myself stronger, get more explosive for the game. Like, yeah, I got you. So, you know, we talked about what his goals were. You know, just always looking for ways to help guys get better for the off season. I know he's got a big game coming up, and next week, matter of fact. I'm looking forward to seeing him take this work from here to the court. Love to be able to work, love the opportunity to work with him, and looking forward to keeping working with him. Oh, you're gonna dominate. You know, I know I watch Skoob, so you know, and he goes out there. He got all the confidence in the world, and he backs it up.
All right, I don't want to get copyrighted. Let's see what Skoob has to say, Dan.
Lamar, I just hope you're ready, Lamar.
Good bump, man. Just curious to see how this goes. This is the main event to me. If this is the main event, I mean, there's no reason for Kyrie Walker and Nas to be the main event. I'm going to keep it 100. They have no storyline, nothing. This needs to be the main event. Sorry. See you in the next video.